Hello everyone, and welcome to this little tutorial video, I guess you could call it, about a redstoneless iron farm, which I accidentally found out that you could make this. This is what it looks like for now. It's a little bit small, it's very compact, and it's relatively efficient. You have some lossless because you use the mechanics, the villagers, how they work and how they walk. But other than that, I think for a casual playthrough this is a design that really works well and has a lot of potential to become better and be expanded upon. So that's why I wanted to make this video, kind of show you guys, and as you can see, there goes one golem. It's redstoneless, it works, there's a collection system right here. For this tutorial I'm gonna break it up in all the parts and kind of explain my thought process when constructing this. And to kind of gain an understanding of what makes an iron farm so interesting. First we're gonna start by the villager holding chamber, which is right here. And this is the setup. As you can see, it consists of 3 beds and 3 workstations. In the back here I've put them in, and I've used the looms because they are a full block workstation, so you could use every workstation from brewing sands to looms to barrels. It's all possible, but I used looms because it's a full block and I thought it looked a little bit cleaner. The way iron golem spawning works is that a villager has to have slept within a certain amount of time and needs to have restocked in also a certain amount of time. And thus, in this little space, we create both occasions. They can restock for their profession, and they can sleep when the night falls. Next up is the spawning platform and the collection system for the iron golems. So, as you can see, I used a big water stream from one corner to the collection corner right over there. So how did I make the water too high? Oh, hi iron golem. Too high on this side? Well, that's relatively simple. Basically, you cover up the bottom of this thing with any block you'd like. And then you basically put the water on there, and then as you can see, it flows right perfectly towards the corner there. And then you can just remove the blocks, and it will stay the same. Also, it's surrounded by glass panes because when I used blocks or glass blocks, they seem to randomly spawn inside of the blocks, which was a bug or a glitch. I don't know if it was because it was on a multiplayer server or because of the spawning algorithm, but this way with the glass panes it seemed to be fixed. But it did create another problem right here at the collection system. And that was that the items would fall on the glass or the blocks on the corner here. That's why I added these hoppers together with the one in the center where all the main items gets collected. And then of course you can just hook it up to a chest storage system. Next up is the zombie that wants to attack the villagers. And this one is actually relatively simple. You have a zombie right here in the spawning space, and you slab it on top of it to prevent the iron golem on spawning on top of this little holding chamber for the zombie, for Bob. And then that results in this contraption. Also, I should add another little note. The way this is built up is with a slab, a block and a slab. The reason that this is done is so that when the villagers are behind this block, they cannot see the zombie and thus will restock or go to bed. Now, if they go to the other side, right here, they can actually see the zombie and will run away, and thus spawning the iron and spawn the iron golem. And this has because we need them to sleep every night, this also helps with that, because it turns night, they will stand behind this block and be like, oh, well, we can go to bed. And then they go to bed, and then their hitbox gets lower, or their field of view, and then they see the zombie and be like, oh shit, I need to run. And then they run away again, and they're spawning another iron golem. And this way we simulate the spawning of the iron golems, as you can see right there, and then they spawn another iron golem. And this is how we create a redstone-less iron farm. It's a little less efficient because you rely on the villagers wandering around in a little area, but I think for a casual playthrough or a casual survival world, this is perfect because you do not need many resources and you get your iron for basically free. If you want a block-by-block tutorial, leave a comment and I will make a block-by-block tutorial how to make this with the measurements and everything that you need to know about iron golems and this specific design. If you have suggestions or ideas how to make this better, do please leave a comment, because I would love to improve on this concept. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope this really helped you out in your survival world. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial or video. Goodbye!